is a template now and wait to see what comes next, right? That what if the tables were turned? And what if this was a Democratic administration pushing through all of its favorite proposals, all of the things that it thought were good and right and true, and we're cramming this down the throats of our universities and we're shaking them down because that's essentially what this is. And it was through punishment or withholding of funds, but then releasing funds if you voluntarily comply, right? A kind of shakedown. That's really what this is. And what he said is, people inside the White House, the administration are jubilant, and they see this as the first step. This is a template now and wait to see what comes next, right? What else can they push through? And this administration, we have the unitary executive power. And what we're seeing now is all of the ways that that power can be wielded to get into all of the corners, all of the that we did not think were even possible because we have never seen it abused in this way. And we are only beginning to see what is possible. What if this was the woke left using this approach to achieve their understanding of what was good and true? What would the rest of the country feel about that?
I mean, that's the most generous reading of it, or their actual revenge for they feel like this has already been done to them. So now it's time for them to do it to their enemies. And they haven't even begun to talk about how they're going to respond, but it's just now everyone is a target. They're going to go down the whole list. I can say it's going to all these things, but who's sitting in those offices and exactly where are they going to redirect this mountain of cash? And so I'm sure that there are people who are getting very rich on this at the expense of these universities, and that it's illegal and criminal activity in some way, shape, or form.